Okay, hello and welcome to Rails, where the settings are a bit weird. There's no full screen option, and it started in 1280 by 720 in a tiny little window in the middle of my screen. So we're going to try it. It looked a fun, interesting game. So it's a puzzle game, right? So we've got to get 1 million. Okay, so it's sort of a bit like a clicker, but also not really. Stations to stations. Railways cannot pass through mines on mountains. Okay, routes over any bonus pay more. So we need to use 20 or more track tiles on any completed railway. Okay, so where are our rails? I'm guessing this is tutorialization, but where are my actual tiles to do this? Do I have to click on the challenges? Well, that was something. Okay, let's put a gold mine. Okay, stations. Let's put a water station. Sort of saying there, I guess. There. Or it's saying I can't put it there. Okay, so these are building things. Right, okay. So we build a regular station. I guess I can build it anywhere. This is another type of station. Let's just spread them around the map so that they're sort of... This could be a very awkward one. Okay, bonus tile. Let's put another bonus tile up right by this thing. I guess I should not put them right next to the stations. Don't know what that's doing. Okay. We've pressed an X. We've got some tiles. Okay. These cost money. Okay. So we can pay 30 million for an unknown one. Or we want that one. Clearly. Can I put it back? You won't let me build it where I want it. It's annoying. Why wouldn't it let me build it where I wanted it? I've only bought it because I thought, oh, it's going to go there. Nice. Right, I can see that it's giving me places to build. Okay, well, we'll build that. Clearly. So this won't get very wrong. And let's rotate that like that. That's fine. Okay. So I guess we want to go 50 or more tiles. It's going to cost us money. I guess I have to click stop. Okay, so it's like it'll just progress until we click stop. Okay, this is more what I would have preferred, although I kind of want a different tile. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to rotate it so it can have branches going up and down. That looks like it works. Okay, so that's what I kind of don't want. Right, I should stop because we have nothing else to build. Like, we have no other options. Right, so now... I mean, is that just free? If that's just free, I mean, there's literally... We can just put that there, and that's fine. I mean, I know we would rather have a straight one. So, you know, we could have paid 30 million for a mystery tile. This is also an interesting one. Okay, so... I'm gonna take it. I feel like it going there wouldn't be the worst. It's like you can pass through that and then carry on that way. Or it goes into the mountains, which is actually not smart. Now that I think about it. It was a complete Pega move. Okay. If I put it there, it's not going to be much use. If I put it here... Again, it's not that useful. It's not that useful. We can't really put it there. That, I guess, isn't the worst, but yeah, it is actually. Okay, we put it here. Okay, so those are the options. I mean, these aren't really great options, are they? I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. It's not great, but it'll do. Yikes, these tiles are not as easy as I would have considered to place. Okay, so now we've got a blossoming tile, and that one... We definitely don't want it there or there. There, it's not really great. That's locked in. I mean, why are these green rather than... Is it because I paid for them and they weren't free? again, my options are very limited. Right, this isn't terrible, right? It feeds in, it can also feed into that way. Sure. Okay. Right. I don't know why they're green rather than anything else. Perfect. Okay. I wish I had that there, because that would have been absolutely perfect there. I'm gonna take it. And it's not great there. It's actually not that great there either. That, it's, again, not really that useful because nothing goes up there. I mean, I kinda just gotta put it there. It's like, of all the things okay I've asked, fuck off. It's because it's in windowed mode. This is going to be the worst, actually, because the last could be fucking, I'm going to dock you and sell everyone your IP address simulator. Because it's actually annoying. Do I want this? Is this going to be... I'm actually thinking this time. Thinking, rather than just taking. 30 million. Let's spend... Wow, this is not great. But we can place it anywhere. Okay. Okay. Suddenly that's a lot more useful. When you spend your money and we're out of money. And you can actually just use it anywhere. That is very, very useful. Okay. But where do I want this? Like, of all of these options... Again, replacing that would be fantastic right about now. I mean, I'm going to put it there and rotate it around. And it can go straight up and it can go off on that way. Sure, it's not great, but it's not the worst. Also, we have to go through that tile to absolutely get anything. Okay. Literally along this line. Well... These aren't great options you're giving me, game. They really aren't. Again, there's no connection on that way, so I might as well do it like that. Then at least, you know, if we get a station, we can put something there. Okay, a straight track. Perfect. Except going straight down there is not... Have I cocked myself? I feel like that station can never be used. Whoops. I feel like that station is actually locked off permanently now. Let's, never mind that! Yikes, that's actually bad. Okay, so we've got one of these and could potentially go there. But we want it here because it works here. Allows us to get through that. Which is actually okay. Okay. The curve. In not great positions, honestly. I mean, it's like, can we just throw it away? Can I just choose not to place it? Because it's just not useful. At all. There's nothing that we can do with that, and I didn't want to kill that. Although a curve there, actually, because it wouldn't go into that, isn't the worst. Okay, again, we're being given the options of curving here, and we gotta. It's the only option. Papega it. Ooh, I feel like I fucked it hard. Okay, again, you're giving me very limited options here, game. And I don't like these limited options. They're not really helping. I need more options. Okay. This is the worst, because that would lock that off, so we literally have to put it here. And, well, that curves into the mountains, which isn't great, but that allows this to curve up there and potentially carry on, so it's got to be done that way, I think. We need a straightforward, okay, but Well, this is 100% going to have to be a straightforward there. That works. But I also kind of need, like, straightforward to get into that. Okay. This isn't the worst tile. That allows connections, but again, you know, can it actually traverse in that manner? Or is it fucked? I mean, I could have put it there as well, but again, you know, it's like it's curved into. That's actually perfect for there, but we're not going to be allowed to do that. A straightforward there wouldn't be the worst, but I kind of wanted a straight and a turn into that. Okay, that will do. It's not ideal, but you know, we can potentially go round in a circle with that if I get another straight and a curve at the same time. Okay, one straight. And you're literally only going to allow me to place it there, so unfortunately, to be able to go through the mountains, it's going to have to go like that. So that P is now locked off. It's Papagans. If I get a curve down, okay, one straight, well, that's actually okay. That's fine. Is the game going to be generous and allow me to not die here? Okay, we've got a curve. That has to go there. Okay, perfect. We can start making progress. There's potential to not die. Curves. Okay, here curves allow. It's an option. That one again. It's not the worst. I mean, I'd prefer other things there. I'm going to take the risk and put that there. And hope that we can get... Because if we only get a straight on, if we only get a curve, it's fine. But a cross rail there would have been amazing. But a cross rail here works. A cross rail here... It's cut off. It's dead. Fuck. Okay. I mean... I'm going to do that just in case it matters. You know, that at least looks like it's a continued track. Rather than being dead. Okay, that is... But this is a dead end anyway, so what does it matter? What does it matter where we send it? It's a shame I can't re-rotate tiles. Also, what are the differences in the colours on these things? Does it matter? That would be dead. That is... I prefer to have a straight and a thing, but, you know, works, but... I'm going to allow this to connect to itself, and sure, that will be fine. Okay, we at least need a station to connect. Sure, it's plus 2 million, so you give me 2 million as well. Okay. Either one that I choose will be plus 2 million. I mean, I might as well take the one with the double curve, right? It's better than no curve. And, well, it's not ideal, although that's better to have the curve on, because then, you know, at least we can potentially get through there. Okay, that'll do. We've got 2 million now! We need to get to 100 million, and it's not going to help. Okay. I mean, a cross rail helps immensely. I mean, going through that doesn't necessarily help us, does it? I'm going to take the mystery. It's trash. It's fine. It's fine. We'll take it. That'll work. It allows us to progress through. We can get through. We've got some extra money in it. Okay. I mean, neither one is good, honestly. But they both work. But to be able to connect to that rail system and at least pass through it, I mean, that's cut off entirely. It's gotta do. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, we got 2 railroads completed. That's something. 85 million. Did it help? Very good! Okay, 77th in the world. I don't think that was actually fantastic. Okay, so 1 bonus gold, 1 gold track, 2 silver tracks, no gold mines. We didn't get through it. I fucked it up. Okay, let's play again. Let's play it again. Okay, so I guess the challenge is we just use 20 or more tracks in any completed route. I tried. And pass at least 1 route over a bonus tile. Okay, we could have done that if I'd have clicked it. Complete between at least 3 railway stations. I did that. It's a shame it didn't give me the challenge for that. You have to select your challenge, don't you? Which is not great. Okay, let's choose something a bit more open. Okay, and then stations. I don't know if the stations actually matter. Do I want something open or do I want something potentially long? I mean, I don't know why this is brighter over here. Does brighter mean better for that? Okay, let's again spread them out a bit so that we've got some options. White. It is locked off. Okay. I didn't realise it was locked to, you know, the sides. So you could only have 1 per side the whole time. I didn't consider that. Okay, bonus tile can be anywhere. I'm going to put it... Actually, there's the best place because it's connecting to 2 stations. So it's actually just the best of all possible options, isn't it? Like, it would be absolutely dumb not to go for that station. I mean, we've got a choice or we can pay for more. I may have been fucking it before by not realising that. Okay, well, that 100% can only do that, so that's just the smartest place to put that. I mean, we're learning a new game, so it's absolutely acceptable to fuck it up. Well, I mean, we should absolutely put some sort of curl that goes around the mountain. That's the best curl, I believe. Okay, I mean, actually, I'm going to put it there because curving that is actually the best place. You know, that we could have a potential crossroads. We've got options, and you know, saving our money is just smart. We can pay for a straight tile. We don't really care about a straight tile. Okay, again, I'm going to put it there. Of the options, you know, potentially I know I could have killed down. We'll get better tiles. That would absolutely be perfect there. Okay. But here, it gives us options. Again, you know, we could also put it up there or even there. That's a good option, I believe. Okay, there. Again, very little else that we can do with that, so it's good. Smart. What have you got for me? A straight on and a curve. Okay, I mean that would be fantastic there, but also... Okay, what do I want? I mean, we could get a mystery tile. Do I want it there? Do I want it there? Do I want it there? I'm going to put it there. Curve towards that. I think that's smart. You know, we can potentially go through that. I see that it's got pre-existing connect. I was trying to find something the whole time to put over that in the other round, and that was my downfall. I don't believe that that was my downfall. Okay, crossroads doesn't help us get into that, so I think it might be smartest there, honestly. You know, allow multiple things to go through that and cross over. Sure, that maximises our ability to get through that. I mean, if we could have placed it on that, that would have been ideal. But we were not allowed! Crossroads there is just amazing. Then we can go up and down. Okay. We're getting a better score this time, I can guarantee it. We'll save our money until we potentially need it. Okay, curvy boy is kind of what I wanted. Okay, now I can curve and go up. I mean, it would have also been pretty good there, but we could get options later and save our money if we really, really desperately need it later. Okay. Crossroads, at that point, I'm gonna say yes, that's a good tile. A straight boy. I could get a curvy, but that's a single curvy. Or I could really risk... That allows me to place it anywhere though. That limits it to those, but that actually isn't the worst. Considering it allows me to place it anywhere, you know, it's fine. It's a waste, but it's, you know, it's fine. Gives me more options for things that were useful. I mean, I kind of got to go with that one. Get it out there, give it freedom. We're now running out of money. Okay, Crossroads is not the worst, but it's not the best. Like, if I put the Crossroads, it forces that down there. I mean, I'd love to put that there. Crossroads there forces that up. Crossroads there. I mean, if we plan to go into that in a different way, we planned on getting a curvy boy to get up there. I mean, that'll do. Curvy boy to go down, or curvy boy to go down there. Okay. And this allows... Does that lock it off? I think that might just lock it off. Okay. You really don't want to just lock it off. Okay. Interesting dilemmas. I think that's the best option, honestly. Like, then we can feed back around into it and, you know, potentially just go into it as well. Like, that I kind of need there, if it rotates in the way that I want. It does. Perfect. Okay, that is spot on. Okay, we're getting there. We're building it. Crossroads is absolutely what I want, honestly. I want the Crossroads there. They will have to go a longer route to get to each other, but it allows freedom to come out. Okay, a straighty is perfect. That's literally all that can go there anyway, so it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Curvy. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. It's the only thing that can go there. That's fine. Then it can curve back round there as well if need be. You know, it could go like super long routes around. Double curvy. And that works there. It also works here. Do I want it there? I mean, it gives me the curve that I need. There, I kind of want other options. There, we definitely need a curvy, but we've got time and options. So I'm just going to put that there. And I think that will be fine. It opens up that track for us. Okay, a straighty. I mean, I'm going to sacrifice it to the pointlessness. Give me potential to do better things in those positions. Okay, curly straights. Okay. There we go. Okay, so you can orientate it eventually in the way that you want. That goes round that in a circle and carries on down there. So that's actually what I wanted there. Now we kind of want just a curly, actually. But there, not there. Although there is the only thing that's going to be happening, so that is perfect. Okay. I mean, it all comes down to the later tiles. Okay, so we can take... I mean, that's just perfect, isn't it? Do I want that there with the straight and curl option? Yeah, I do. I absolutely do. Okay, that gives us perfect options there. Okay, I could have put it... I should have put it there, actually. That would have been perfect to straight and curl. Crossroads. Crossroads does not help us there. Crossroads helps us here. That's actually fine. Actually spot on. Okay, we've built through that station. Would that give me a lot of money? Okay. Curly! Let's put that there. Peace and love and harmony on the railway lines. Another curly. I want better things for that, unfortunately. I mean, I'm going to do it like that. That kind of makes that tile useless, but I want better things, and there wasn't even a buy option, even with all this extra money, was there? Double curly, you say? Well, it's not ideal, but it starts to... I mean, I've got to connect that to all of those three. And then, if only I could put it there. And there it connects those two as well, but at the same time... And I've got to rotate it so that that builds that option. Then I've got options to go straight forward and down there. And that gives a lot of connections to that station. Okay. So we built over the tile for the challenge. Right, so cross. Cross allows entry into that anyway. Okay. Curly does not. Cross builds through that and connects to that and connects to all of that. So I'm just thinking. But I need... Even with the straight there, that's fine. Okay, the cross there is the best option. Passes through the bonus tile, passes through that, gives us a lot of money. Okay, I mean, we've got the gold. Okay, there's a gold tile here, but it's the mystery one. Okay, I mean, that is kind of what we need. I'm not going to risk it for the 5 million, that would just be dumb. I mean, you know, anything could kind of pass there. I mean, I only really need a curl for that one. There, a straightaway and a curve into that works best though. I mean, I'm going to take that. That just builds a million fucking routes. And I think it's smart to do it like that. You cuck. You cuck. I should have gone for it. I mean, it probably would have gave me that there. Yeah, it's not the greatest. That would have been fine anyway, but I thought that that would actually help out better, but it didn't. It's fine. It's fine. We've connected everything anyway, right? Why is it not saying these are connected? Interesting. We're 72nd in the world, aren't we? Because that goes through there to those, and then they go all the way to those, and then everything's connected in its own particular way. It should be... It should work. Challenges. Okay, finish the game within 6 minutes. Complete 6 railways between stations. Okay, or complete at least 3 railways between stations. I mean, I kind of did that, didn't I? I feel... Complete 6... I mean, complete 3 railways between stations seems smarter than 6. You know, we're going to have a harder time with 6, surely. Okay. stations. I mean, we gotta kind of put one here. Again, I don't know what the colours really necessarily mean, but we'll do it. You know, maybe it makes a difference as to the different things. I'm gonna do it further away this time. I feel like it might be smart to spread them out a bit. Okay, a bonus tile. We'll again put it near to that, because why not? Okay. Pressing the stop button is arbitrary, you know. I'd like it to just auto stop, especially if there's like time limited challenges. It feels like it might be smart to just... I mean, we could get better kills later. Right, that works. That allows us to potentially curve down and also connect to that. Single curl is all that we really need for that. Okay. Curling that off seems pretty dumb. I mean, it's not great, but it'll do something. We don't necessarily want to curl there. We want, you know, crossroads and things there. Okay, that... Gonna put it there. It allows us to come off that one in a downwards motion as well as connecting towards that, so it works. Okay, curlies. And a double curly. Gonna do it there. It allows us to curl up. I mean, you know, there wouldn't have been the worst either. There wouldn't have been the worst, but it's not great options, honestly. Well, do we want to sacrifice a tile? Let's put it there. We can go into that, potentially, through other means. That's a dead tile, actually. That's like completely dead root. Let's go there. Okay, that gets that out. It's free. But we definitely don't want to connect it to that because that's toxic. Okay. It's a dead end now, so, you know, they're sacrificial tiles for when we don't have great things, I guess. I'm going to put it there in case we do curl down on that. That at least gets it out, you know. Gives that options to be free and liberated. Oh. Clearly. Get that out of the way. These aren't great options, are they? I'm really not liking these options. That connects that to that. So, you know, it's fine. And then that's out into the open railroad and through that. Just need to curl down a straight. I'll put it there. It's not the worst. It's against the wall anyway, so it should be fine, you know. And if it curls into that and curls up there, it's fine. Okay. And that allows double freedom for that station, so that's perfect. And then it can connect up to there. Can potentially connect round. Crossroads. I mean, I'd really love it on that bonus tile. But there, it's fine. It's not great to not be able to put it where you want, but that's workable. Okay. This is freedom. Out of options again, so I'll take it. I will take it. That's a dead end. That's not fantastic. I don't like it. Just sacrifice it. I'm not liking any of those options actually, so just hide it in that corner. I mean, it might not have been the worst on that bonus tile, but a crossroads is better. I feel like a crossroads is best there. Like, I know the mountain's nothing, but it might as well be a straight. You really want me to use these, don't you? I mean, it's not terrible. It'll do. Still not feeling it. Okay. Well, I mean, it's got to curve up for that anyway, so sure. Then, you know, other options can go there. I guess the colours make a difference to where you can place it. So, I mean, there's literally no point coming into this corner, but that's burnt off anyway, so I might as well curl that up into a potential usage. Okay. That works. Do I want that to curve? That. I'm going to give that the option to curve down. I feel like that's better, because then it is freer. Okay. Curve and curve and curve and curve and curve. Okay, so that allows connections to that, and then that can potentially curve up from that. Sure, it's not great, but it'll be fine. How did we connect through that? I guess we've connected a rail. I mean, that's literally what we've got anyway. Okay, it's fine. I mean, that's literally the only thing that can connect to that anyway. It's a shame you don't have the option to put it back down if you fuck up. Right, so not liking that option too much. I mean, I know I could have paid for the other tiles. I should have absolutely looked at the other tiles that we could have paid for. I, again, ignored it and just went, hey, what's the option? Okay. Straight one isn't terrible. This isn't great. That's not the worst. Oh, also I forget that we can put it anywhere when we get that. That connects all of that. If I put it there, that only connects to that. But if I do that, that... Okay. That allows a lot of freedom for that tile, obviously. It allows it to go through that and potentially other things, so... I don't mind paying out for that one. I think it could work. Yeah, I'd rather it be there or there. But we'll take it. I mean, is there any points in going this way? Not really. I need things for these tiles, and, you know, being able to pay for different options would be okay. Okay, that's not the worst. Do I want it? Well, I don't care about it curving up to that, so curling that way is literally the only reason to have that. Okay, I'd have preferred to put it there, because then I could have like connected everything. We have the option. That gives me the curls that I need. Then that can connect to that, that allows it through that. I do need a straightaway for that. Is that the best curl? I believe it is. Of the options, that's literally the best curl. Okay. Straightaway. Well, I'll do. I really need something for that spot there right now. That'd be very, very helpful. That's a straight. Ooh, I mean, I can go for a mystery, which might screw us. The straightaway only connects to that, but it also connects to that, which allows through there. It's not the worst. I mean, I'm kind of okay with anything. A crossroads. I'll take it. Literally the same as the straightaway. That connects through this station and 2 other stations. Okay, perfect. So we connected between 3 railway stations at once. And that's fine. I mean, I might as well take this one. It's got the curl and the straightaway. I mean, it's literally not going to make any difference, but hey, we'll take it. That's a 3-star, that's a 2-star, that's 2, no, 9. Okay. A lot of money! 226,374. Actually, 226,374,600. If only. And we're 20th in the world. But yeah, it's an interesting little puzzle game, you know. It's challenging, so you might not get the tiles that you want, but sometimes you get what you need. So it's a fun little game. I'd say go check it out for yourself. If it's railed, you could spend some free time with it and have some fun. So thanks for watching. Join me again for more. Goodbye!